welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be sitting here talking to you about, some of the news that have been going on out in the makeup world, some New Year's resolutions, possible changes to my channel and all of that stuff. So if you're in for all of that, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, my name is Carla and I'm a makeup enthusiast. I love to create looks and have fun with the makeup that I already have. I occasionally buy new products to review for you guys. So if that is something that you're interested in, subscribe to my channel and click on that bell notification button before you leave. And that's about it, guys. And just so you know, for today's video I am going to be using all of the products in my project pan, which they will be listed in the description box down below in case that I forget to mention any of them. But let's start with primer. This is my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I have very little left. I kind of want to finish it. Well, no, I don't kind of want to finish it. I want to finish it. But anyway, so let's start first with some makeup news that are out there. I don't know if you guys saw, there is a news about Morphe and how they are closing all of their stores in the US. Now, this doesn't mean they're going out of business, because they're not. They're still going to be selling at Ulta like they do. And I think they're also at Target. And, just pretty much that. But they're not going to have any physical stores in the US anymore. They closed all of them down. And not only that, like they failed to tell their employees that they were closing down. Like they only gave them a few days of notice, not weeks, just a few days. And this all happened like around Christmas. And of course, Morphe didn't see anything. They kept it all quiet. And they, they just now on Thursday, which was January 5th, that's whenever they made their first statement saying that, they were going to close down all of their stores, which I find very, very, very unethical, if you want to look at it that way. Like them not telling their employees that they were closing down. And of course, they're going to give them, compensation or whatever. But I think there's also like not enough compensation from what I've heard. And it's, yeah, man, you're leaving these people unemployed before the new year. That really sucks. Like, I don't know. And just like giving them just a few days in advance, so they really don't have a whole lot of chance or time to look for a new job. Like, guys, they have rents to pay maybe, or I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that they're not working because they want to work. They have to. So yeah, Morphe, by them not giving them enough time to find a new job as soon as their other job is done, it's like it's putting them in a really tough situation, because they might not have enough money to, I don't know, to pay or buy whatever they need to pay and buy, guys. Like food and housing. That's the first things that come to my head. I think it really sucks. It really, really sucks. And I don't know how it's going to play for Morphe after this, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of comments from customers and stuff saying that they are like really not happy with how they are dealing with things, which would probably lead to people, for Morphe to lose people's business. I personally don't like Morphe as a whole, like as a brand or their products. I don't think that their products are the best. I do have maybe like in my last declutter, I think I had like two Morphe eyeshadow palettes. One, it was a Jaclyn Hill, and the other one was just a regular Morphe. I got rid of the big one from Morphe. I don't know, I just didn't like it. And I have also tried their setting spray. It was good, but I hated the smell of it. Not my favorite. So, like, I know that Morphe does not have my business. I like their brushes. Their brushes are fine. But other than that, like, I don't purchase from Morphe. So, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will start, not purchasing from them anymore because of all of that stuff. I don't know. I just think that they put themselves into a really tough position by not letting their not letting their employees know that they were closing their stores and that they were going to be without a job. But that's only my opinion. I would like to know, guys, what you like, if you knew about this whole Morphe situation, and if you would like or I'm sorry, what do you think? What's your opinion on this thing, But yeah, it's a shame, honestly, what or how they are doing their business. Anyway, so that's all the news I have, I guess, on Morphe. I mean, I'm not a makeup news or anything like that. I just saw that and I thought it was really interesting, like in a bad way, obviously, and I wanted just to share that with you guys and wanted to know like your opinion. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, oh, let me tell you guys, this is not the first time that I record this video. The first time that I did was on Friday night, and I don't know what happened. Everything started good, but then I I don't know, like in the process of it, I got in a really weird mood. Like, I don't know, something got into me and I was just like, I wasn't feeling it. It was a terrible, terrible video at the end, and I just had to, I was like, nope, this is not happening. I'm not posting this. It was just bad. I still have the video. I might insert a clip over here, so just so you see how bad it was at the end. I ended up just talking to myself. I don't know what happened in the last like 10 minutes or so, but I don't know. I just started feeling really weird and feeling like very not like myself. I don't know. It's like all of a sudden I got sad or something. I don't know what it is. I just, yeah, this it's weird. It's a really, really weird feeling, guys. I don't know. But yeah, and nothing happened. Nothing, I just started feeling weird. I don't know what it is. Um, yeah. I guess I started overthinking a little bit myself, and that, if this video was good or not. I feel like it's not a good video. So if it's not a good video, I really am sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I gotta go. But yeah, I don't know. It was like a really weird feeling, like super sad, super, I don't know. It was just bad. The point is, yeah, here I am re-recording this video, and hopefully that thing that happened on Friday doesn't happen again. Because again, it started good. It was until the end that I was like, nope. So, yes. So, today is Sunday, guys, and I am officially back at work since Thursday. And let me tell you, I'm not very excited about that. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, whenever I'm there and we're having, like, the kids don't go back until Monday, which is tomorrow. But whenever I'm there and I'm doing like just professional development like we did on Friday, it wasn't bad, and it's, a few things that I learn and see and that I'm excited to implement and do. But I don't know, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that I have that many years left into this teaching career. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel as passionate as I did once, and it sucks because I don't know if it's just me being burned out or if I really, really just lost, my love for it. And I know that one of the reasons that could be that I feel this way is because my school implemented a year-round calendar, which basically means that, we're there for an extended period of time. We as teachers, we start late in July and we finish late in June. And same thing for the kids. Like the kids start early August and don't finish until late June. So it's really tiring. It's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you were a teacher, you know what I'm talking about. I know that a lot of people say, and don't get me wrong, like I think that I have an amazing job that, where I have summers off and all of that stuff. But whenever I don't have the summer off like I used to, like 2 months and stuff, this is when now I am feeling the burnout, the I don't want to be there anymore, the I don't want to do this. Like I just don't have I don't have it in me. So I'm just hoping that it's all a matter of, me being burnt out, because I don't know, like I get the Sunday scaries at night. I get very anxious. I get very like I just want to cry because I don't want to go to work. There was a point in my life not long ago, let me tell you, where every morning I was, on my way to work and I was just crying. I didn't want to go to work. It's hard. Um I've always done my best and try to do my best, and I feel like I'm still doing it, but before it was like something I looked forward to do. I just wanted to be the best and I wanted to do, things, and like I was motivated. I'm not anymore. I'm just not. In the past, it was like, yeah, I want to be recognized. I want to make more money because if I'm a better teacher, I make more money. Like, and that's just not in me anymore. The money, I don't care about it anymore. Like, of course, it's good, but money isn't worth my anxiety, my stress, my unhealthy habits because of it. It's not. And I've lately been seeing this new trend that it's going on TikTok, but I really don't use TikTok as seen it mostly on here on YouTube on commentary channels and stuff about this new trend, the stay-at-home girlfriend trend. And whenever I see them, people are criticizing them because they're like, oh, so you don't contribute to society. Oh, all you do is clean and live for your man, and all of that you do is living basically a very traditional life, if you want to call it that way. Back in the 50s, whenever women, stayed at home, took care of the kids, men go out and works and all of that stuff. And I, and I don't know, I just have really, really mixed feelings about this. I mean, first of all, this whole stay at home girlfriend, what I find problematic, it's the girlfriend part, because you're not a wife, and there's no commitment there. You don't really have this person committing to you, and at any point in life this man can leave you, you know what I mean? And what do you have? Because these women, they are mostly in their early 20s or mid 20s, and that's usually when you build like your career and stuff and all of that. But so if this man was to leave you, what are you left with? That's my only thing, that they are girlfriends and not wives. If it's a wife, then that's a completely different story. That's a completely different subject. Like, to me, at the end of the day, do what works best for you and your relationship. That's what I'm trying to say. Do what works best for you and your relationship. Honestly, if my if my husband was to ask me today, "Hey, do you want to be a stay-at-home wife?" Do you think I would think about it twice? No. I would immediately jump and say, yes, 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 I'll be a stay at home wife, thank you. I'm sorry, but if all these people think that, the housework, it's nothing, they really have no idea. As a person that, goes to work, and I don't do the whole 9 to 5. My job is more, guys. I am at work from 7:30 all the way down to like 4 sometimes 5. So yes, I work more than your regular 9 to 5, and I only have 30 minutes to eat my lunch. So yes, whenever I think of all of those things, I'm like, of course I would be, in a heartbeat. I would say yes, yes, I'll be a stay-at-home wife. I'll make sure that everything is clean. I'll cook for you. I'll go to the gym. I'll record my videos. Like, but that's the other thing. These stay-at-home girlfriends, they are posting their lives online. So whenever they say that they are a stay-at-home girlfriends, I mean they are, but they do have some sort of job. Social media, it's their job. They're posting everything out there. They're making money out of their TikToks, out of their YouTube shorts, out of their Instagram posts. They're making money out of sharing their lives. So it's not like they're, getting an allowance from their partners. They're making their own money. And who knows? Maybe they do get some allowance from their partners. I don't know. But the point is, these women are not 100%, just a true stay at home, because they do have some sort of income. So I think that that's the only problematic part about this trend, that they are not disclosing that they have something else that they are, making money out of, because, then you can like influence this young girls or young people into this possibly abusive relationships of being a stay-at-home something, but they are not on social media. They don't have a YouTube channel where they make money out of. They don't have an Instagram account where they make money out of. They don't have a TikTok, you know what I mean? So they are true as, a stay-at-home. And if something goes wrong, they will be 100% affected, because again, they don't have anything to support them, anything to help them, anything to have a little bit of financial independence. So in the case of, being a stay-at-home girlfriend. But yes, guys, my point is, like, yeah, I've seen all of that, and with how I feel about my job, I would 100% take the offer to be a stay-at-home wife right now. But of course, that's not gonna happen, because again, we both gotta save money to buy our house, and I have things that I need to pay. Like, I gotta pay for, I just have bills to pay, basically. So it's not possible in our case, but hopefully this brings me to my other thing that I wanted to talk about: my goals. What are my goals or my resolutions for this year? So I would not leave my job until I had another source of income, and I would like for that source of income to be YouTube. So my goal for this year is to become for my channel to be monetized. I know that once I become monetized doesn't mean that, I'm gonna have all this money in the world and I can finally leave my job. Of course not. That's completely unrealistic. That's not gonna happen. But getting monetized is like the first step, moving into the right direction, or the direction that I want to go, which would mean, right now I'm getting monetized. I'm gonna be um obviously investing that money back into my channel to make my channel grow, all of that stuff. And hopefully later on in life I can make enough money to where I can comfortably pay my bills and be able to leave my job. That's pretty much what I would like. Just be able to pay for the things that I have to pay, and not necessarily live this fabulous life in a mansion. Like, no, I just I don't know that I don't want more money or anything like that, because we all want a little bit more. It's always good for everybody to have a little bit more and not live paycheck to paycheck. But for me to say I can leave my job now, it would be whenever I get a consistent money stream of where I can pay my bills. That's it. If I have like a full year of making money from YouTube where all my bills are being paid, then I can leave it. My job. That's what I'm trying to say. But before that, it's not happening, guys. It is 100% not happening. I am still gonna be working. I don't know if I want to take another position, because if I take another position, even though it's above a teacher, it's like being an not an instructional coach. It's just basically being an early childhood specialist. I'm not in the classroom anymore or anything like that. I would be taking a pay cut. And I would be working more days. So I'm like, why would I take a pay cut and work more days a year? That just doesn't sound right, especially considering that it's a position over being a teacher. Like, just, yeah, makes no sense. I thought about it. I thought about taking that position before, but I don't think it's gonna happen because of that reason. But anyway, other than that, yes, guys. Oh, I was talking about my resolutions. My bad. So yeah, like I said, one of my resolutions, or one of my goals on YouTube is to become monetized this year. I am about halfway there in terms of subscribers and public watch time hours or whatever. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of people watching your videos. I am about a little bit over halfway there. And also, like, this public hours and the subscribers, I think they stay the same as long as you have 1,000. But whenever it comes to public watch hours or watch public hours, I don't know how the order of the words. I'm sorry, guys. Remember that English is not my first language. Whenever it comes to the hours that people watch on YouTube for videos and stuff. Ooh! I just dropped my eyeshadow palette. Pray that nothing broke. By the way, I'm gonna be using the Bare Necessities from Colourpop. Like I said, I'm using all the products on my project pen. Let's see. Let's open this. Okay, it's good. We're good. Nothing is broken. And as you can see, I finally cleaned it a little bit more, but now this one got dirty, and I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, I'll keep trying to clean it, and then something else will come dirty. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, public watch hours. So, whenever it comes to the hours, the amount of hours that people watch of your videos on YouTube, they're only valid for 12 months. I started my channel last year in March. So whatever hours I got it was March 5th, by the way. Whatever hours I got on March 5th of 2022, if I got 3 hours, those 3 hours on March 3rd will be taken away from what I currently have. And if March 6th, it was another hour, that 1 hour will be taken away because it's been over 12 months. And yeah, I think that's kind of how it works, which means that once I reach March, I'm gonna start having hours taken away of my watch time hours, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I gotta work really, really hard to get those watch time hours before too many of them are taken away. I'm not really worried that much about March because, again, my channel was new and not a whole lot of people were watching. I had very little hours that month. I think that whenever it starts getting a little bit better for me, it's in May and June. So I gotta reach those hours, you know, before a good amount of hours are taken away from my channel or from my public watch hours. So I'm gonna deep into the shade. I think I'm gonna do Tease Me first. Let's do Tease Me first, and then if it's not deep enough, then I'll go into Hustler. So yes, guys, like I said, that's my goal number one whenever it comes to my YouTube channel, is to become monetized. And then goal number two, obviously, is to continue with my Project Pan series. And I'm gonna add two more series into my YouTube channel. One of them is going to be, like I've talked already in a previous video, it's going to be adding Shop My Stash. Last year I started the whole Shop My Stash thing, but I really wasn't good at how to manage Shop My Stash and Project Pan, because the products that I really wanted to focus on and use on a consistent or almost daily basis were my my Project Pan products, and I was just finding difficult to wear the other ones on a different day, if that makes any sense. This year, I think I have it figured out, because there's another series that I want to add into my channel, which are, like I said, 5 looks 1 palette every month. I want to bring to you a 5 looks 1 palette, and the reason why I want to do that is because I have so many eyeshadow palettes that I haven't used, guys. Last year I purchased so many. I still have not come up with how much I spent last year. I will, I promise. Anyway, my point is, I want to start the 5 looks 1 palette a month. You know, obviously I choose a palette for the month where I'm going to be creating that, and that's whenever the Shop My Stash comes. Shop My Stash, I'm going to be introducing it once a month. I'm going to show you the products that I choose to work on that month. But I know that a lot of people do the whole Shop My Stash as their daily makeup. That's not going to be the way I'm taking it. Again, my daily makeup is this, my Project Pan products, and the Shop My Stash will be my weekend makeup. I feel like this is very light, like I've said before. So we're going to be adding the other color, the Hustler shade. As I was saying, I'm going to be doing the Shop My Stash, and those are going to be products that I'm going to be using during the weekend. Of course, right now it's the weekend and I'm not using those products, but I will. After this video, I'm going to go do my grocery shopping and stuff, then I'll come back, wash my face, and record that video for the 5 looks 1 palette. So whenever I use those products on the weekends for the Shop My Stash, that's going to be, again, the products or the looks that I will be recording for my 5 looks 1 palette that will probably come every month at the end of the month, once I have, you know, completed my 5 looks with a palette that I chose for that. So at the end of January, guys, you will be watching that video. And of course, Shop My Stash is already there, where I choose all those products. I take you through my makeup. I show you what eyeshadow palettes I have and, you know, which one I chose, and makeup, foundation, blushes, all of that. I'm going to link that video in the description box and also up here in the cards. But so those are 3 goals for my channel. 1, become monetized. 2, do Shop My Stash. And 3, a monthly video of 5 looks 1 palette. That way I also get to, you know, use my collection more. Maybe use palettes that I haven't played with, because like I said, again, I bought a bunch last year, and whenever I was doing the ranking of the palettes that I tried last year, I could not believe that I had only tried 11, even though I purchased way more. So that's whenever I was like, you know what, I can't, like, if I purchase this many, I should use them. And no, guys, I still have a lot of brand new eyeshadow palettes in my collection, so those are the ones that I want to, you know, incorporate in this 5 looks 1 palette. Now I'm gonna use the shade Complicated over here. I think I'm gonna use that on my outer corner, a little bit of my outer corner, and maybe a little bit back into my crease, because I mean, I like this shade, but it's a little light. I don't think I had tried these shades in this palette before, so that's why I wanted to use them. Like I was saying, those are my 3 goals for YouTube this year. I know that whenever it comes to the content, I can accomplish them. I can do the whole Shop My Stash every month. I can do the 5 looks 1 palette every month, but the whole monetization part, that's, you know, not 100% dependent on me. It kind of is, and it's not. It's about me creating videos that are interesting to you guys, interesting enough for you to, you know, to keep watching and keep subscribing. So hopefully that happens. If there's any suggestions that you guys have for me, I would totally love to know in the I would love for you to let me know in the description box. Not the description box. Why do I keep saying that? In the comment section down below, let me know if there's anything that you're interested in watching. I know that um reviews are what gets the most traffic, but it's like very first of all, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to keep purchasing just makeup and just use it like one time and that's it, just for the sake of a review. No, I want makeup that I enjoy. I want makeup that I will continue reaching and that I can actually recommend to you, instead of just a one use and that's it. Like, no. Whenever it comes to changes to my channel, I am not planning on making a whole lot of changes, guys. The only thing that I can think of is that I would like to start introducing a monthly blog. I don't know if you guys are interested at all or not in blogs, but that's and I don't want to change my channel from being a beauty or makeup channel to be a vlog channel, at least not right now. And I don't see myself in the, you know, long run doing it either. I don't know. We'll see how where things go. Um but I would definitely like to start introducing some vlogs, but here's my thing with the vlogs. Again, it's gonna be only like one a month, not a whole one a week or two. Like, no, I don't have time for that. I don't, my life is not that interesting, guys, to be honest. Like, I go to work just like normal people out there, and I come home and I have chores to do. And that's about it. That's my life. I don't always do interesting stuff. Plus, I don't necessarily enjoy whenever, and I'm telling this because I like watching vlogs. I like watching people that do, that basically just romanticize daily life, guys. Not people that are traveling. Don't get me wrong, I love also those vlogs. I love that for that people, but I can't do that. I can't, and that's fine. Not everything has to be, the world doesn't have to cater to me. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't plan on people or the world doing that. I don't believe in that. Like, come on. But I would definitely like to do some sort of vlogging. The ones that I probably enjoy the most is whenever I see people like, you know, cleaning their houses or just doing their, my morning routine, my nighttime routine, me decluttering my house or just things like that. That's what I enjoy watching. So that's what I want to create. I don't have the time to be doing interesting things every weekend or every day. Again, I'm a person that has to go to work, has a normal job outside of, first of all, YouTube is not just a hobby for me right now. So yeah, like I don't have that time and money to do things like, oh, today I am going on a weekend trip over here, or today I'm visiting this expensive restaurant, or like, yeah, that's unrealistic for me. So I just would like to incorporate things like what I do for my monthly resets, because I like to do like a personal monthly resets where I kind of journal the things that I accomplished this month, and the things that I would like to accomplish, the month that it's about to start. Okay, that's good enough. That's a little too much, of course. So yeah, guys, what do you think about that? Do you like watching vlogs or no? And again, that's some type of content that I would like to start, doing. Oh, and this is another thing. Like, I've also, I did a few things that are gonna be in my blog. I don't know how that first blog is gonna come out. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be good, but it's whatever. That's how I learn. That's how we all learn, by, putting things into practice, putting them out there, see how they look, and then you just keep getting better and better and better. Just keep practicing. But one thing that I noticed is, I did a few things earlier this month, and I don't enjoy recording out there. It's just like, I don't know, like, me being out there with my phone recording and seeing everything through my phone, it's not as exciting as me being fully present, enjoying the company, enjoying the place, enjoying, everything, actually enjoying it, and not just being there for the sake of a video, or a photo that will look cute or aesthetic. I hate that word. Aesthetic on Instagram. Like, no, that's just not me. I I like to enjoy people's company. I like to be fully present whenever I'm hanging out with someone, and that's just, yeah. And that's why whenever it comes to vlogging, I think I would do more like home things, like my morning routine, my nighttime routine, my cleaning, whatever, or clean with me, or make dinner. I don't know, something so normal, but that I can make it a little bit more fun, just to make it look pretty for the video. And at the same time, it's just more fun for me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining myself well or not. I don't know if my point is getting across or not. I hope it is. If it's not, I'm sorry. um, but yeah, guys, that's what I think about things whenever it comes to vlogging. That's like a change to my channel, I guess. I'm gonna start introducing a one vlog a month or whatever I can. So if there's any suggestions for me about what to vlog about, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see if it's something that I can make happen, and if not, I will also let you know. Alright guys, I feel like this eye has a little bit more peach over here than this one, so I'm like, ugh. There you go, that's better. Okay, now let's go ahead and play with the shimmer. This shade over here called The Talk. I'm just gonna put it on my finger and put it on my eyelid. Alright, that's nice. And I don't know why this came to my mind while I was, putting that and fixing this. When going back to the whole stay-at-home girlfriend. Again, like I was saying, like these are girls that actually have another source of income. I just don't want this to come across as, like I said, if I had the opportunity, but again, I'm a wife. I'm not a girlfriend anymore. If I had the opportunity to be a stay-at-home wife, I would do it in a heartbeat, guys. And I think that a lot of these people, they're commenting on their stuff, saying that they're lazy, that they are pushing a very sexist life and misogyny, and I don't know, a lot of these things. And I don't know. I find a little hard to believe in these people. Like, look, to each their own, okay? For some people, they cannot see themselves not working. For some other people, they cannot see themselves working. And that's completely okay. I'm telling it to you as a person who has or used to have 2 months out of the year free. As a teacher, like I said, I had my summers off. And those were like, that is time that I 100% focused on bettering myself, on doing things for my partner. I don't know. And I was so much happier than, me working. And again, not because I didn't like my job, because I loved my job at that time and I wanted to be better. And but I'm at a point in life where my job is really taking a toll on my mental health. Yeah, I hate that, but it is. It really is. But you know what? It is what it is, and I gotta work. And I just think it's really sad that these people are coming to them and saying that, telling them that they are lazy because they're not. Guys, the housework, it's hard work. It's very tiring and it's unpaid. So no, these women are not being lazy, even if they go to Pilates in the morning and stuff. Like, I'm telling you, the housework, it's not an easy task. It is tiring to, be cleaning your kitchen, be cleaning, doing all the laundry, clean your bathrooms, clean the floors, just, yeah, in general. It is very exhausting work. It's job that it's never ending. It's like you wash dishes one day and then, that same day later on you already have some more dishes. And it's just like, you can wash all of your laundry, but then the next day or that same night, whenever you take your clothes off, you already have some more laundry. It's just never ending. So no, I don't think these women are being lazy at all. Like, they have a hard load on their hands. They just have now all the time to do it, because at the end of the day, we all are doing it. Or not all of us, right? Not everybody. I mean, I do. I have to. I still have to do all of those things with a full-time job. Okay, this is a nice peach look. Let me go ahead and finish with the under eye area, and I'll be back. But yes, guys, I think that at the end of the day, every woman, every couple should choose whatever works best for them. And everybody else, we have no say in to other couples' dynamic. It's their relationship, not yours. And if that's a lifestyle that they want to live, and that's the lifestyle that it works for them, then who are we to go and judge these people? It sounds like they are maybe jealous that this woman get to stay at home and they don't. I mean, I honestly am a little bit jealous. But I'm not gonna go and criticize them for that, you know? I'm not gonna say that they're lazy because I know they're not. It takes a lot of work to do the house. I'm telling it to you as a person who, again, during the summer, that's all she does. And I get tired. I get tired, but I much rather do that than having to go to work and on top of that do that. At the end of the day, it's the couple's choice, it's the women's choice, and we all should be in for, again, whatever works best for you. And as a woman perspective, whatever you choose. Alright, this is the look. Let me go ahead and put on mascara, lipstick, and all of that, and I will be back to wrap up this video. Alright guys, this is the completed look. I like how it turned out. It looks like a very normal, everyday, duh, of course. It looks like a very wearable for your everyday look. It's perfect for today's Sunday that I'm just going grocery shopping and cooking and washing dishes and washing clothes. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty. I like it. Again, like I said, I used all the products in my project pan, so I'm going to link them in the description box down below in case you're interested in any of these products. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope that today's talk wasn't too much, too long or too boring. Although I know, these videos, this kind of get ready with me videos, they really don't get a whole lot of views. These are my probably the least watched videos in my channel. Like these are the ones that get the lowest views, and I'm fine with it. It's absolutely fine. I don't care. I'm just like, I'm taking the opportunity to put on makeup and record it and just have a minute to talk to you and try to connect with you guys and see what you guys think, what your opinions are on all of these other topics that are out there. I just want this to be a fun place for all of us to hang out and a safe place for you to share your opinion. Here, I don't want anybody to, attack anybody. That's not what I want to go for. That's not okay. But you guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about all of these things that I, spoke about today? The whole Morphe thing, the whole stay-at-home girlfriend trend, my goals for New Year's. What are your goals for, for this year, if you have any? I would like to know. So let me know in the comments down below, like I said. And I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. This video, this time around, definitely turned out way better than the first time. Like I said, the first time, I don't know what happened. I just got in a really weird funk, and yeah, it was bad. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification button so you don't miss any single one of my videos, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!